Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for the 21st through the 25th of November. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Libra in tropical astrology. Please keep in mind, as always, this is a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Check your other placements on my other channel called Samachandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. If this doesn't resonate, Libra, you can find some messages that you need there on my other channel as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Samachandra Libra. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for Libra and Sagittarius exclusively on this channel every couple of days, but yes, as always, I read for all 12 zodiac signs. Of course I do on Samachandra Tarot. This is just Libra Nation. All right, this is a relationship message, but keep an open mind. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any kind of important relationship. The one that matters the most to you right now, Libra. What came out of the Messages of Love Oracle deck for you is integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I think this just came out for you. I think a lot of people might be regretting the way they've treated you lately, Libra, because justice keeps coming out for you guys. Lots of justice being served for you at the end of Scorpio season, moving into Sag season, which is good because you can get into that Jupiterian energy soon. Interference came out as well. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So the next couple of days, you're going to have to ask yourself quite a bit if a situation that you're in aligns with your own morals and values. And there may be some regret between yourself and another person. Also, there might have been something getting in the way, a third party interference, but that does not have to be another person. It could be work, money, an indulgence of some kind. Something's been intruding upon the relationship. They wanted me to use the Life Coaching Oracle deck for you this time here on this channel. I usually only use it on my other channel, but I felt like you guys needed it. New door, fear, time to lighten up, and self-sabotage. So new doors are opening for you at this time, Libra. Could be with work, like a sense of renewal of some kind. There's new doors opening, but you have fear. Fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. Don't let fear hold you back at this time. Address what you're afraid of, okay? Sometimes new doors really are scary, right? You're like, is this real? Is this really happening for me? Your fear may be holding you back and self-sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. It's time to lighten up. Don't be curmudgeonous, Libra. You may be taking life too seriously. I love that word, curmudgeonous. I like when I get to use it in a sentence. Let's see if I can get all these to fit in here so I don't forget them. There we go. Okay, so the overall reason for the reading and the person coming towards you sees themselves as the Hermit. The way they feel about you right now, Libra, too, came out, death and the Nine of Swords. They're afraid of transformation. They see you as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That was reversed in the deck for some reason, probably because it was supposed to be. What you need to know is the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is hesitating. They're stopping dead in their tracks. You could have an earth sign involved, possibly, because I do have a Queen of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. And the final outcome is the Four of Pentacles, holding back. I think that you're in sort of a transitional phase right now, Libra. Yeah, you are. Transition with the Nine of Wands, really worn down. Five of Cups, worried. I think you have to get out of a situation you're not comfortable in, or you might be worried that someone's being dishonest with you and you're really at a crossroads with the world, doing a lot of life review. Or someone around you is. I notice the Seven of Swords is sneaking away from justice. Ugh. I also see the Four of Pentacles underneath here and the Ace of Swords. So a truth will come out, a decision has to be made, but someone might not want to face that. Good luck running away from the esoteric court of law. Look at that fool. Libra, don't run away from your own choices either. I'm like, wait, don't call them a fool. You might be, although there is a fool over here. I was like, what the hell is this person doing? So a person around you sees themselves as the Hermit, the Virgo energy here. They're doing a lot of self-reflection. They may be withdrawn from you at this time in some way. They're pulling back. The reason the Hermit is here is the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Well, in this person's time of self-reflection, they are seeing the light about something. They're having a lot of clarity. They want some kind of a new start here. But it might involve creating an ending of some kind with you or some kind of renewal. I can see that this person is stressed out about it. The Four of Cups, the emotional reevaluation station. This person doesn't really know what they want. The way they feel about you is Death and the Nine of Swords. Well, they're anxious. If they've ended something with you, or they have wanted some kind of a transformation for better or for worse, this is beginning to worry them. Clarifying this is the Emperor, the Tower, and the Empress. I don't get to see those two together very often in a general reading. You could be married to this person, or like either coming apart or having massive transformation in the relationship and coming together is stressful for them. So either coming together or coming apart is stressful. A lot of you, I feel like this person may be trying to move on from you in some way. And in order to do that, they have to blow everything apart. This makes them anxious. You could be in a very deeply committed relationship with them. This person could also be recalling their own parents and turmoil. That's also possible. Massive change happening here. Yeah, massive change that's causing anxiety. But this person has seen the light. It's almost like they stand in their own way. Now, things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. You could be standing in your own way or just hesitating here. But someone sees you as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think you're going to give to this situation anymore. Or there seems to be a lack of equal give and take. They see you willing to receive, but no longer willing to give. Clarifying this is the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Upright, and Justice. Now, we could have had an earth sign involved, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. In particular, well, I have Virgo and Capricorn showing up in the reading. There seems to be some kind of major decision that needs to be made about flow of funds, perhaps, equal give and take in a relationship. You may be the woman holding the coin. Yeah, major choice needs to be made. Justice is here twice about equal give and take in this relationship. You may need money from them. They may need help from you. But they see you as no longer or not willing to be overly generous. I also get the sense that some of you don't want this person's generosity, one or the other. You either need it or you don't want it. But here's what you need to know, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's circling the castle grounds here. They're stopped dead in their tracks. Or we could have a younger earth sign involved. Clarifying this, like a kid, a teenager, or a young adult. Clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Moon. This person, if they're trying to move on away from you in some way, Libra, and I get the sense that they might, because I have the Death and the Tower, and now they want to start something new, but then they maybe suddenly realize that in order to get out of a relationship with you, they owe you something, and it might even go to court or some shit like that. Sorry, if you're new to this channel, I'm super sweary. So it's like they stop and they wonder what you're going to do. This person doesn't know what your next move is going to be, and they have a hard time moving forward without knowing that exactly. Someone's having a hard time moving forward. Libra, if this is your advice, move slowly and methodically. Let go of the past. Just put one foot in front of the other. You have a chance to maybe build and learn and grow in a situation, but I feel like you need more information and there's confusion. It's like this person has seen the light about moving towards you or away from you, but money and funds might be an issue. And this is something that cannot be avoided. Consequences for choices made is what this is about. And this person, I think, is hesitating with you, Libra, or you with them. It's like, what's going to happen next? I think someone is keeping a close eye on what you're doing before they make their next move. But the final outcome is the Four of Pentacles, a holding back. So if you were giving to this situation, you're not anymore. This person, in turn, they could see you as someone they have to give to, but they don't want to. They're going to hold back. I also feel like you're holding back too, Libra, holding back and holding on. Some of you are gathering your resources because clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Star. Well, you have a lot of hope here. You have a lot of hope for personal renewal and freedom. You are looking towards the future, but at the same time, it's difficult for you. It's difficult for you. There's a lot of unknowns here. In the meantime, you're maybe self-sabotaging yourself a little bit with negative thoughts. And it's like there's a new door here possibly for you, but you don't see it. You don't see it. Some of you are too preoccupied by what this other person is doing, maybe because there was interference in the relationship. And just stick with integrity, because you're kind of in the land in between. Your cards regarding this person further out, Libra, like what you really want: Page of Swords, the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. Well, I think you definitely do not want anyone to mess with your chill vibe. You're anxious and curious. I don't think that you're spying on this person. I think it's more that you're confused about what's going to happen here with the moon. And with Justice and the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, this looks like a payout and some kind of a major change happening in your life. It's hard to move forward for either of you. You definitely need and want more information. You're listening to your intuition. You're just trying to be calm with Temperance. And the Seven of Wands is, I think you feel a little challenged, but you also have the high ground. Things might be going down that you don't like at this time. You may feel the need to defend yourself in some way, or say, back off, don't mess with my vibe, I want more information. You're definitely not going to easily trust in this situation. And the High Priestess and Temperance are real good at spending time alone and just getting in touch with the divine and their intuition and their calm. You don't want to be bothered with that stuff. You may need someone to bring something into balance, and you will be the quiet witness and observer. And you'll protect yourself if anyone comes at you. I keep hearing, don't mess with me, don't knock on my door, unless you tell me something I need to hear. I don't know what the Sam Hill this person is doing. So regardless of the kind of relationship that you have with this person, a major change is coming here again this week. God, Scorpio season wasn't intense and insane. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just praying to God that Sagittarius season is more fun and expansive and lighthearted. But this person's trying to expand, but it's like they're going into something blind. They see themselves as the Eight of Swords. They may be afraid of any renewal. I really feel like this person might be trying to just take a leap of faith and move on. They don't want a lot of responsibility at this time. They kind of go into things blind. Aries, Capricorn here. This person might walk right into situations that aren't good for them. Now, I notice the Fool is leaving the Devil behind, almost like it doesn't want to take a serious problem as serious as it should be taken. And they have a lot of confusion. I don't think this person is handling things in the best way possible right now. They're doing a lot of wishful thinking and daydreaming. They may even be living in a little bit of a fantasy, and they're a little overwhelmed. If they're not a Capricorn or an Aries, they may be kind of stuck or dealing with something kind of toxic or unhealthy even. They're almost blithely unaware of it. They're like overwhelmed, confused, trapped in their head, maybe doing stuff that's not good for them, and also just sort of sweeping everything under the rug. What the hell is going on with them? They're a little I don't think they know entirely what they're doing. This person might need a little bit of direction here. Maybe I don't think you want to give them direction. I think you're just watching them. And I was like, okay, well, what's the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles? This person doesn't know what to do. This is about equal give and take in a relationship. They do know they need to talk to you about money. They just don't know how to do that, or about an investment of some kind between the two of you. They might be looking for something. They may say, we need to buy this. They want to talk to you about it. But this person may have an indulgent streak to them. And you need to know that this person is going into things. They keep wanting me to talk about this. I don't mean to repeat myself, but they just want me to say it again. They're going into things kind of blind, and maybe even like with racing thoughts, and yet a carelessness at the same time. I was surprised to see them just being la, 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 la. They might be afraid they're being foolish at this point. But I think they kind of don't know what to do. And I know that they need to talk to you about finances and resources. They're waiting to see what your next move is. I kind of get the sense that this, based on the oracle cards, that this person may be trying to end something with you and start something new somewhere else, but now they're not sure how to move on, and they're wondering, well, is the grass really greener on the other side? I have to blow everything apart with Libra. Some of you, you and your spouse just want to move, and this is like a mother-in-law or a landlord or something. But I feel like they don't want to give you something that they owe you, and they hesitate. I don't think they handled this right, because I got the Seven of Swords here, running away from justice. That says it all. So I think that this might really trap you in your head and overwhelm you a little bit. On the surface, you're going to handle it really well, but watch out for creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Try not to take everything too seriously. I hear somebody saying something like, my moon's in Capricorn, like I take money seriously, or something like that. I get it. I take money seriously too. But try to find something lighter to focus on here. It'll maybe help clear your head, because there's new doors coming in. Get to the bottom of what the interference is. I'm going to do an extended reading. I was not pleased with these cards. I was like, what the hell is this? I don't get it. So I want to do the extended to see what they're waiting to see, if they're going to give you what they owe you, and see how you're going to feel in a couple days. I'm going to extend it out and see what'll happen by like the end of the month, you guys. See if this person will give you what they owe you, and if you'll feel better moving forward, because you look a little nervous here. Some of you are avoiding a confrontation maybe of some kind with this person as well. I'm hearing that. We'll see how it goes down in the extended. All right, Libra, that's your reading for the 21st through the 25th. Hope it resonates. Hope it helps. Check out Soma Chandra Tarot for all 12 zodiac signs. You guys, I won't have any more private readings until like the second week in December, but I promise I'll be back in action after I come back from vacation in California at the beginning of the month. Okay, link to the extended is also in the top of the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.